Hey everyone, I wanted to leave you a short audio update as I thought that might be a little more personal. I'm just gonna kind of go off a couple notes I've got here just with some praise reports and some prayer requests and kind of keep it simple. But I hope this is helpful. So, first off, praise reports. I think it's been a little over a week. It's been maybe a week and a half since I last updated. And I've actually had a few days in a row without coming down with a new virus for the first time in many months, which is amazing for me. That hasn't happened in a long time. So that's a big deal. I did come down with another virus the other day, but I think I'm coming through it a lot quicker than usual. So that's also a positive step for me. Another praise report is I was able to press through with the first step in my new liver treatment, and I've seen a few improvements in my overall liver function, which is any improvement is like massive for me, so I'll take it. And then another praise is I've been able to continue eating a little bit of pecan butter, which is really critical right now so that I can maintain weight, gain weight, hold my blood sugar, all that kind of stuff. So that's a huge deal because when you're dealing with a lot of liver issues, it's super hard to digest fats. And so that's a big deal that I can do that one. Others aren't working yet, but I'll take that one too. Prayer requests, I'm just going to list some of the biggest right now. So with the first step in my liver treatment words are hard when you're dealing with a lot of brain fog. So instead of hitting delete, I'm going to keep recording. With the first step in my liver treatment, it was really hardcore and it kicked me into a heavy metal detox. That is something else to say the least. Going through heavy metal detox is crazy hard. So that started over the last week, and I don't want to give up on the treatment. So I'm just going to have to slow things down and try to find a balance where my body can keep up with the detox side of all of it. But as long as I can still breathe and eat something and hydrate, then I'm going to keep going for it and just try to figure out that balance, which is the tricky part. Another prayer request is just the food and environmental reactions have been so tough lately. And I'm honestly just incredibly worn down by the nonstop nature of it all. It's just the inability to get things done or ever be just my true self and who I really am. Because the onslaught is just so constant. And so that's just something I really need a shift in and endurance to keep fighting through. Just for example, like when I ate something bad earlier, I've only eaten once today and it's 10:30 at night right now. And I had a bad reaction to what I ate, and then it really impacted my ability to do anything or function. And prior to that, I reacted to a number of things in the air that set me back, and I had so much pain and brain fog I couldn't hardly think or talk, and it's just relentless in that sense. So I'm just trying to give you more of a little window into what it's like, because a lot of people have no idea. I didn't until I experienced it, so yeah. And then other prayer requests would be just that hydration, nutrition, breathing, and sleep improve. That continues to be a major struggle around the clock for me. But I have seen some improvements here and there, for which I'm very grateful. It's been really tough lately for me to hang on to hope. It's been such a fight to hang on to hope, especially this time of year. You know, with the holidays, people say it's the most wonderful time of the year, and for me, it's often the most painful time of the year. It usually is. And it's especially difficult with all of that coming up now. And snow has arrived to stay a few days ago, and I haven't been outside in ages, and winters in Minnesota are very long. So I'm trying to enjoy the snow out the window and not think about how long it's going to be there for and just be grateful, because there is a coziness about it. There will be a day when I can go outside again and handle it. And then lastly, I'm giving all I've got to move forward, but the treatment and medical support needed to do so is incredibly costly. I'm still unable to work to support myself, and I'm finding myself really unsure of how to spread my story and my need to a wider audience. So that's definitely a prayer request, just to know how to get that need out there, because I know that the people that are familiar with my story aren't always able to be an ongoing support. Some people can, some people can't. And if I can expand that base to a wider audience, maybe I can get more of the support needed to press ahead with treatment and healing and all of that. So I'm going to leave it there for the prayer request right now because that's a bunch. There's always more, but you guys are amazing, and I'm sure that's plenty to go off of for now, and just however the Lord leads you to pray. If you're someone that prays, and if you're not, I'm just grateful to know you as well. So as far as wrapping this up, I just wanted to say I can't thank you guys enough for all of your kindness, your prayers, your support, and your care. I know I would never have made it this far without it. And in my darkest, most desperate moments, I continue to cling to the promise of a new dawn coming and trust that the one who carried me this far will carry me all the way through and will bring me out into that new day of life. A Bible verse that I was reading today that really encouraged me is Psalm 66:12. It says, "We went through fire and through water, yet you have brought us out to a place of abundance." And I am just believing that He's going to bring me out to a place of abundance, and that He's going to bring you out to that place of abundance through whatever you're going through right now. Just cry out to Him, and He hears your cries. Okay, I went over 6 minutes, so I guess I better stop. But bless you guys. I'm so grateful for all your support and your prayers.